As an end to the fighting in the Middle East appears within sight, Americans have not forgotten those fighting in the war in Iraq. Even before American troops stepped into that country, there have been countless demonstrations, both for and against sending our troops overseas. News Channel 5's Eric English went to a rally Boca Raton today, celebrating a milestone.
For 52 consecutive weeks, Jill Liberto and her fellow demonstrators have gathered at the intersection of Glades Road and St. Andrews in Boca Raton to protest against the war in Iraq.
This is the one-year anniversary. We've been out here 1 year, every Saturday from 12 to 1, and we'll continue to do it.
Waving signs calling for an end to the war and chanting slogans demanding soldiers be recalled. Liberto says in the past year, the number of protesters standing at this intersection, nicknamed the Boca Peace Corner, are growing.
We've had people pull over from traffic and stand with us.
But she admits their criticism of the Bush policy can draw critics of its own.
There are some people, they'll yell terrorist out their window and they'll flip you the bird or something like that, but we've got thick skin, we can take it.
Protesters say the decline in the war's approval rating and veteran Senator Joe Lieberman's loss in the Connecticut primary to an outspoken war critic indicate growing support for their stance.
And when we stand here next year, we're going to be standing here in celebration of peace in Iraq and our soldiers home. And that's my prediction. It's not that this is going to get bigger. It's that the war is going to end and that the people that are going to be here with us are the people who used to be over there.
Many protesters say no matter how long it takes until they get their way, they'll continue to come to the Boca Peace Corner.
Every week I say optimistically, maybe we won't be here next week if the war should end. But until it ends, we will be here every week.
Now, these weekly rallies began as a candlelight vigil held to coincide with one put on by Cindy Sheehan, a mother who lost her son in the war. Organizers say it grew from there and have held rallies every weekend since. Eric English, News Channel 5.